How's it going? Hope everyone's getting ready for the holidays here. I know I am absolutely not ready, but that just comes with it. What happens, I guess. But I got a bunch of stuff to show you. Some gifts that I was trying to show last time, but just ran out of time. Some few other pickups. Not a ton of pickups for me, just like 3 or 4 games actually. But I still have a lot of stuff to show you. I first want to start with that I was tagged from Boomstick229 about the three like random unknown facts, I guess. So for me, I'll try to keep them simple here. The first one is I think I already showed my friend's collection, so I can't use that. But I'm also a real big Harry Potter fan. My wife is also. I love the movies. I love the books. I wish there were more of them. Got a few games, board games, and the scenes of Harry Potter and stuff like that. So I just love the stories in the world. Just thought they were great reads and everything. So that's the first thing. The second thing for me is not only am I a huge fan of video games, but I'm just a huge fan of board games as well. I've got a ton of board games here and just love playing them. I've got some few other family members that love getting together and playing them, and some friends and stuff like that. I played them a lot in high school, played them a lot growing up, with my family, and certainly hope to continue on with with my daughter and everything like that. So I'll show a quick clip here. Hopefully I get this right and I insert it here. So here are some of the board games in my collection here. Let's see if I can get them all in here. These are just the excess that don't fit in the closet. I don't know, you can see a bunch up there. And you can see just a bookshelf of 1,000 books. You probably see the Harry Potter books there on the top shelf, but here's the lamp I use for extra lighting in my videos. That's right, it's made out of Legos. It's a 4-H project from ever ago. So here's the main portion here. You can see from top to bottom here, just lined with, try to go slow here so they don't get fuzzy or anything. But I think I have in my collection about 60-70 board games. That's one of my favorite ones down here. Axis and Allies, absolutely one of my favorites. Played all through high school and stuff. And just to show the rest of them here, the rest of them are hiding up here. Not a ton of light in there, so I apologize, but you can kind of see. If you can see the one at the top, no, it's too dark, but that one's Seven Wonders. That's another one of my favorites, so if anyone else loves board games, let me know. Like I said, I can offer tons and tons of suggestions. I have, like I said, just a ton. I love all kinds, party games, family games, strategy games, war games, all that stuff, so I love them all. But that is my board game collection, and we'll go ahead and move on. Thank you. The third thing, and this is a little more on a serious note, I think I've made kind of offhand comments before, but that I have a video game budget, and by that I mean every month I set aside, or with my wife, we set aside money for me. She has her own, separate money, blow money, and I have mine, and I use mine on video games. So I have a finite amount of money every month for video games, and I absolutely love the idea of it. I think it's made me honestly, it improved my collecting. Um, I have to say no a lot, and pass on things, and I think just saying no in general just gives you as a buyer just a lot of power to be able to turn deals down. And when you have a finite amount of money and stuff like that, I just think it just really empowers you. At least I feel that way. Empowers me to make real good decisions and and wait for the best deals possible and stuff. But to stay with this idea, I want to take it a step further here and show you really that my wife and I every month we budget every single dollar of our income. We use a cash flow plan here that you can just print from the Dave Ramsey website. If anyone knows who that is, it's daveramsey.com. But we put our combined income up here at the top, and you can just kind of see some of the different areas. So we set aside money for saving, for our grocery money, for toiletries, for gas, all of our bills. and trips, stuff like that. And it just absolutely just changed our lives as far as saving money and everything like that. So, I mean, honestly, I think I might have mentioned it that my car broke down a few months ago. We had to buy a new car, and we were totally ready and prepared for that. And so it just really absolutely changed our lives as far as saving money and just being fiscally responsible. So I very, very highly recommend it. I honestly, like I said, just can't stress enough how much it has really just helped us. So I won't get on I'll get off the soapbox now, but I just want to say that's really just important to me. So and important to our family. So that's the third thing that you may not know about me. Honestly, if anyone has any other questions about budgeting or anything like that, I'd love to help you out. That's really how strong I feel about it. But on to some of the video games here. First, I want to show some of the gifts here. This was a gift from Chris, who I showed like the Dreamcast and some of the games from last video. But I forgot to mention this. I don't know why, but it was just one with the other group of games. But that is Game Boy Advance game, the Castlevania Double Pack, the Aria of Sorrow, and Harmony of Dissonance, which actually turns out it's kind of a uncommon game and somewhat, at least by eBay, it was like $30 or something, $30, $40. So just really cool of them. I had never actually heard of it until now, but just awesome to see this and everything like that. So I really appreciate it, Chris. Sorry I forgot to show it last video, but it was totally really cool. So that's the first thing. Next is all the stuff from my buddy Ryan. Told you he's got a little girl here due, I think next week. So I hooked him up with some new save batteries in his Pokemon games, and he hooked me up with a Sega Game Gear case here. See if I can do it without a glare. Not only the case, but the Game Gear, the power pack stuff here, the chargeable batteries, the car chargers for when I'm driving to work, and just a ton of games, like 14 games here. I'll go through them here pretty quickly here. Caesar's Palace, World Class Leaderboard Golf, Surf Ninjas, which I can't even imagine what kind of game that is. And then the rest of these are in cases, which is even cooler. Sonic and Chaos, Outrun, so I can show these a little bit more so you can see them too. Streets of Rage, Paperboy, which I did not know was on the Sega Game Gear. I assumed that was an NES exclusive after the arcade and everything. Mortal Kombat, Beavis and Butthead. Everyone should remember those guys. Probably the best one of the lot here, Shaq Fu. I was, being facetious. Joe Montana. Yeah. Sonic 2. And Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So just awesome. On top of that, he threw in NES Advantage controller, which I didn't have. So that was really cool. I think those were just sitting there collecting dust. I don't know if too many people actually use these, but cool to have. Threw in some extra manuals here. These are some Game Gear manuals. Sonic 2. There's Joe Montana. Indiana Jones. Outrun. Oh, Europa. Excuse me, Europa. Paperboy. I'm not gonna lie, that kid looks really creepy in this manual there. World Class Golf. He threw in a cover to, he had an extra cover of Pokemon Platinum version. This is the insert there. So that was really cool. I don't have Platinum yet, but eventually I'll find it. He also had the insert and the manual to Pokemon White, which I do have. The game's not in there right now, but I do have. So that totally completes my copy, so that was really cool. And this, the last thing here, is actually a gift for the Robotnik brothers. He had an extra copy of Pokemon Into the Arena, so VHS tape. make sure it's the right VHS tape for Austin. But this will be going to him. This is a gift from him to Austin. So Merry Christmas. I really appreciate it, Ryan. That was absolutely really cool of you. And I've got a ton more battery, so if more of your games need it, I've got that other Emerald to give to you also. But so that was all the gifts I have. I got a few games here to show. First one is for the Wii and a rare GameStop purchase for me, but it's Phantom Brave, We Meet Again. I just picked up for the PS2 a couple months ago, and I haven't really played it, but I thought it was cool to see it on the Wii. I didn't even know there was on the Wii, but it was, if you can see the price there, it's $5. And this has the dust sleeve, and actually comes with a digital art disc, which I thought was a really cool thing. So it's a 2-disc game here, the game and then the art disc. So for $5, I thought it was actually a great price. I don't really know what it goes for, probably not much more than that, I guess, if GameStop has it for $5, but I thought it was a good price. And then lastly for me is just some PS2 games I found at local Catholic charities. These were $1.50 each, and they are Champions of Nora, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, and The Bard's Tale. They're all complete, and this one is, you can read that, A Quest for Coin and Cleavage. So I thought that was a great selling point. I haven't played it or anything like that. I don't know anything about it, but it sounded pretty goofy. So those are all completed, like I said. Those are all my finds here. I hope everyone has a good Christmas, a great Christmas, great holidays. I probably won't make a video until after, understandably. I assume probably most of you are gonna take a break too. I want to say thank you for for the shout out from Boomstick229, and I'm going to go ahead and list a few names here that I'd like to see some unknown facts and stuff from, and that would be Stilo999. I know Steve Beverly hadn't made a video here in a recent couple of weeks here, but get on it. Quit putting your family first, and I'm just joking, but that'd be cool to hear from you. I'd love to hear from RPG Tour Guide. This dude puts so much effort into commenting on everyone's videos. I'd love to hear from him. Ron from True Jedi JSH. He's been a really cool dude, and I've got another trade in the works with him. I'd love to see some responses from you. Robotnik Brothers. I'm just going to name some people, all my friends here. You dudes are always my friends, and I'm going to see Keith here in I guess in a week. So it'd be cool to just talk to him anyway. And Trevor, I want to say thanks to you and to Ron, actually. I have to admit that both of these guys have made an intro for me, and I didn't get around to getting it up in time to show it off or anything, but they both look great, and just really goes to show just really how cool and supportive the YouTube video game community is. Just a bunch of great guys and girls, Caitlin, everywhere here on YouTube. So I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has great holidays, and I'll see you here in a week or two.